Hello, welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to learn about interconnection of networks. So let's quickly look at the agenda. We will be learning about interconnection networks and then application of networks. Now, what are interconnection networks? Interconnection networks are basically computer networks having nodes, links or channels which have very high speed. So these are high-speed networks. They have the nodes and links or channels. These nodes can have single processor or multiple processors having memory. Interconnection networks are also called multi-stage networks or MINs. Let us look at this block diagram representation of interconnection network. Interconnection networks can be broadly categorized into two parts. One is called the dynamic network and the other one is called the static network. The static network can be regular type of network or it can be irregular type of network. Now, under the category of irregular network, we can have a network which has a dedicated path or a network which has a shared path. Looking at the dynamic type of interconnection networks, we can have single stage interconnection network or we can have multiple stage interconnection network, which are also called MINs. Now, these multiple stage interconnection networks can be two-sided or it can be one-sided. Under the category of two-sided multi-stage interconnection networks, we can have blocking type of network or we can have non-blocking network or rearrangeable type of network. Let us now understand the various applications of networks. Email or MIME or SMTP. These are the two protocols which are used for emails. These are the application layer protocols of OSI model. Basically, these are a set of rules that are to be followed by the sender and the receiver of email. Next, we have file transfer protocols. These are set of rules to be followed by the sender and the receiver for remotely transferring files from one computer to the other computer. Next, we have telnet or terminal emulation. This is also called a TILI type of network. In this type of network, or this is an application layer protocol, this is a computer program by which a client can access a remote server by logging in with user ID and password. It works on the principle of virtual terminal. Next, we have hypertext transfer protocol. This hypertext transfer protocol is a text-based connectionless protocol, which is normally used by any client, which is called a web browser, to request for a service to a server. This can be in the form of requesting images or various web documents. Now, these web documents can be static in nature or it can be active or dynamic. After a connection service is established and the client receives the service from the server, a new service request can be made by the client. Next, we have the groupware. This groupware basically means it's a collaborative project. Groupware is a collaborative project between individuals who work for a common goal. Now, this can be asynchronous in nature or it can be synchronous in nature. For asynchronous groupware connection, the individual members of the group can perform their task at different instants of time, like T1, T2, T3, T4. But for synchronous group where connection, all the members should perform their task at same instance. Example of group where is GoToMeeting. To summarize, in this lesson, we have learned about the interconnection network and the tree structure of the interconnection network. We have also touched upon the various applications of networks. These are basically application layer protocols of the OSI model. We have learned about file transfer protocol. We have learned about email. We have touched upon groupware, and we have touched upon HTTP. Thank you.